Angwamo queen. So how did this all come about?
It started around 2016.
Okay.
I used to, after church on Sunday, I was doing this 7 to 9 church service. So after Sunday, I'll just cook angwamo and then put it in an asanka, or people call it a potoyoa, and then take a picture of it and then post it on a WhatsApp platform. So someone will go, oh, Chale Ifua, do you still have some of the food at home? I want to come with my friends and come and eat. So that is how it started. So the festival started as Friends of Friends. Yes, so that is how it started. It started in 2016. And then when I realized people were on Sunday, even if I don't post, they will call me, Charlie, and I want to post a picture. Nana. So then I realized that, okay, so people really love angwamo. It's one of our local delicacies. So why don't we come together to create something that my friends will invite their friends and their friends too will invite their friends for us to come together to eat in unity and then for networking. So that was how angwamo started.
Wow. Okay, so why did you decide to pursue event planning?
Event planning is a hobby.
Okay.
Sometimes turning your passion into creativity and then turning your passion, your hobby into passion. So it's just like bringing people together to socialize, networking, and then creating memorable memories.
Wow.
That's what fueled me to do what I do.
So how do you tackle vendor challenges?
Once it's an event, you always have vendor challenges and all that. It is part of it. We have the positive side and then also the negative side. You can't take that aspect out of every event. So before we start every event, you have to sit down with your vendor, let them know what you want. If you should sign, you should sign for them to do, okay, they are offering you this, and then you are also getting them this. It's win-win situation.
Okay.
For us, we deal with vendors, and we have vendors that we work with, and then we have vendors that comes on board to sell at our events too.
Okay.
Yes.
But have you ever had any biggest challenge with a vendor at all? Do you recollect of any challenge at all?
Yes. There was some time, about 3 years ago, we had an event, and then I remember our vendor was supposed to set up before the event. You wouldn't believe it. He waited, we called him, oh, I'm coming. Oh, my Atomic Junction, my bus is here.
It must be very frustrating.
I tell you. So we waited around 11, 12, 1 a.m. to, this guy wasn't even picking our calls again.
Wow.
Yes, and we have already paid him, and the event was the following morning.
Wow.
It wasn't easy. At the end of the day, he came around 5 a.m. He called us, and then he apologized that something came up and he had to. But I was expecting him to talk to us, open to us. After all, we are working together, so it's like a team. So if you are going through challenges, you need to speak up to us. If we can involve another vendor to come to aid or something. By the end of the day, the program started, even though it was late. So these are some of the challenges.
So how do you handle attendees to your events?
Well, for attendees, you know our program for kids, because it's a food festival. So Angwamo Festival is just our local braised rice, Angwamo. So, and usually it's done on Sundays.
Okay.
So most people after church, they come with their family and all of that.
Okay.
For attendees, we do not charge a gate fee.
Okay.
So it's open to everybody. But the food is not for free, you just buy. So we really don't have issues with those coming for the festival.
Oh, then you sound like you have a very good relationship with your team and with vendors and all that.
Once you decide to be an event person, there should be coordination. When somebody gives you a positive feedback, we take it in good faith. When it's a negative feedback, we take it in good faith and then try and work on it on our next event.
Why do you think people fell in love with Angwamo? Sorry to say, but it's not so... Although they go on, Angwamo dear, forget it. You understand? Yeah. But what makes you feel like, oh, this is the main reason why this person or this majority of people are falling in love with my cooking, my Angwamo? Because Angwamo is Angwamo.
Yes.
So what makes you like, hey, yeah?
Obi beka say na anwamu nso ye de. Enya hwe. But we shouldn't forget that we are promoting our local food.
Okay.
So anwamu is one of our local delicacies that we should always promote it. So one will say, what is anwamu? Obi ekobi ana bibi. It's not just about coming to eat the anwamu. One, coming to socialize and networking. Yes. Okay, so someone will say, oh, okay, Charlie, I know this person on Twitter, I know this person on Facebook or TikTok. Last year, she or he attended Anwamu, so why don't I go there and then even meet the person? Okay. There are some people, it's only at events that you'll be able to meet them one-on-one. Right. So yes, there is networking, fun, and then sharing memorable experiences. So it's not just about the Anwamu, it goes beyond the Anwamu. Okay. Yes. Because
I was thinking, hey, is there some spice she has been putting in there?
Oh, and one more the spices.
How big is your foot? Because it looks like your foot is very huge to be calling that kind of crowd. You put your foot in your angwa.
That's why one more you don't need any spices. So you just need your beef, tolo beef. Yeah. Yes, and then you need your rosemary and kitten. That's all. That's all you need for your one more. Then some also use Kobe or herrings. That's all you need in your mama. But like I said, it's just coming together to eat in unity, meeting people and sharing just the memorable experiences. Yes. And then networking. Yes.
But babes, Charlie, what are your interests, your hobbies, and how do you maneuver?
I love to watch movies.
Okay.
Yes. Then I also love to cook.
All right.
Also want to bring in new ideas or new events.
Wow.
So let me put it this way. Right. The Angomo Festival is one of my events. That is actually the biggest of the events. Then I also have camping events. Yes, camp out events. Bringing your family together or traveling
camp out?
Yes, camp out. It's called camp out. Yes. Last year we had one in Ibri.
Okay.
You have your tent, and then you come with your friends, loved ones.
Hold your horses there. I'm very interested. We'll go on a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the short commercial break. And if you just joined us, this is the front seat with Efwa Boafo Anwamo. So before the commercial break, you were talking about an event you normally organize aside the Anwamo. Can you tell us about that?
It's called Camp Out.
Camp Out?
Yes. So basically, the Camp Out is all about distressing yourself.
All right. You
just have to leave Accra and then we go to Ebri. The last one we did was in Ebri. Okay. We've done it in Kuforidua before. Wow. We've done it in Kumasi.
And how was the turnout?
It was good. People want to distress, so Charlie pressure na work on you too much. People just want to have fun, distress, eat, and then relax and network.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you do this? Is it like a 3-day weekend event or a day thing? How is the whole?
So usually it's 2 nights, 3 days.
2 nights.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll be serving them angwamu there.
Of course.
Is that all they'll be?
No. So we have our usual breakfast in the morning. Before that, we do, some of them want to go on sightseeing. Some of them want to go on sightseeing. Some of them want to do their normal exercises. So afterwards, you come for your breakfast, you relax, we do some games, and then truth or dare, and then we eat our lunch, which of course, Anwamo is part of it. We always eat most of our local delicacies. Gobe, gari and beans, gobe with ripe plantain. We have wache, we have fufu, yes, and other foods. Then we have networking. You see, one thing we don't know, it's very good to network. There are some people, probably you would want to meet them, but it is not possible